The desert taught my heart to stand alone, to read the stars when all the roads are gone. I walk with pride the way my fathers did, with truth my sword, with patience as my shield. The wind repeats the names we won't forget. The past is fire, the future's written yet. I bow to none but God above the sky, and carry hope no storm can ever try. My word is gold, my silence weighs the same. This is my land, my blood, my name. I love like rain that waits for thirsty ground, not loud in words, but deep in what is found. Your eyes are poems time can't translate. Your smile, a door destiny chose to create. I don't promise ease, I promise real. A heart that breaks but always learns to heal. If love is war, I stand without retreat. If love is home, your soul is where I sleep. No crown I wear, no throne I need to prove. My greatest power is the way I love. They see the calm, not storms I overcame. They praise the rise, ignore the burning flame. I learned success is earned by sleepless nights, by standing firm when wrong disguises right. No shortcuts carve my footsteps in the sand. I built my worth with sweat, not empty plans. The falcon flies because it trusts the sky, not fearing how far it must rise. Remember this when envy speaks my name. I paid the price before I claimed the fame. My loyalty is older than my pride. I don't switch sides with every changing tide. If I stand with you, I stand till end. Through loss, through war, through broken bends. I don't betray for gold or fleeting gain. My honor costs more than comfort's chain. The world may test me, bend my will, but what I give is true and still. 1,000 faces wear a friendly grin, but few will bleed the way they claim they're in. The night and I have secrets we don't share, dreams whispered only in midnight prayer. I speak to God when silence feels too loud, when strength feels thin beneath the crowd. I ask for wisdom, not for ease, for storms that teach, not gentle seas. If fate writes pain, I'll read it whole, every scar a verse upon my soul. For those who kneel are never weak. They rise with power the proud can't reach. My land is more than dust and stone. It's every tear my people have known. It's mother's prayers, it's martyr's breath, it's life that stands unshaken by death. I carry it with every stride, in how I love, in how I fight. No foreign wind can claim its soul. No shadow dims its burning gold. A nation lives when hearts agree. To God it's truth, to stay free. I don't fear loss, I fear regret. The things I didn't do haunt yet, so I move fast when truth appears, and face my doubts instead of fears. If I fall, let the fall be loud, better dust than borrowed clouds. The brave are not the ones who win, but those who try with honest skin. History bows to those who dared, not those who watched and merely stared. Your absence weighs more than your blame. Silence hurts deeper than a flame. I'd rather truth that cuts me clean than lies dressed soft and in between. If you return, return as real. No half-hearted love I cannot feel. I don't chase ghosts or beg for light. I know my worth both day and night. Love stays only when it's free. Anything forced is not for me. Time is a teacher strict and fair. It strips the mask from false repair. Friends are counted in darkest days, not crowded rooms or public praise. I have seen the weak pretend they're strong. I've seen the right ignored as wrong. So I trust actions, not the sound of empty words that drift around. When all is lost, one thing remains. When my story ends, don't speak of gold. Speak of promises I never sold. Say I stood when it wasn't safe. Chose the hard road, not the fake. Say I loved with an open chest and gave my people nothing less. That I feared God more than men and rose again and yet again. A life is judged not by its length, but by how it honored truth and strength. If you want, colors existed, but they never truly spoke. Light passed through my days without meaning. Then you arrived like a quiet miracle. Suddenly, everything learned how to glow. The sky seemed closer than it ever had been. Even time slowed down to watch you smile. I realized my heart had been waiting, waiting for a name it didn't know yet, waiting for you. Your smile rises like the gentlest sunrise, soft, golden, impossible to ignore. It reaches places in me long asleep. It warms the cold corners of my doubt. Every morning feels kinder because of it. Even storms hesitate when you appear. Light learns new definitions on your face. Hope feels natural when you are near. The day opens itself more willingly, as if the sun took notes from you